So good evening, guys. Another short video showing some stock birds. This is Widowmaker. He is my number 2 Black Widow cock. His band number is 2915924. He is a real brute. He's enough of a brute. I had to split that band when he was a couple months old. So I didn't get to race him, but he was trained out to 400 miles. Just a super consistent pigeon, which is what I wanted out of the Black Widow birds. Nice one feather tail, super broad, strong back, very short in the forearm, wonderful wealth of feather, a little bit of a tremble. He's on the 9th flight right now, and he is off of a black brooch cock I bred in 2022, who was off of a black stock cock I called 49er, who was equally as big as him, also had to have his band split, just a big bird. 49er came from Point Pleasant Lofts, who I think are in New York. He had a full brother who was a first place race winner at 300 miles. So that is the grandsire on his father's side. The mother on the father's side was a pigeon I called Black Star. She was a double granddaughter of Black Widow down out of History Maker for the cock side. And 49er, who was this guy's grandfather, was a line-bred grandson of Black Widow with 6 crosses to Black Widow. And this guy's mother was a pigeon called Widow's Reflection, who came from Ron Deisher. And Widow's Reflection went back to Red Rock Dream, who was probably one of the best proven racers down out of Black Widow. And so this pigeon is very line bred on Black Widow. Probably 12 or 13 crosses to Black Widow back there. So basically about as pure as you can get. And he is a brute. Just a super strong pigeon. He's not much of a struggler, but he is super strong. And I'm breeding from him this year. He's probably my number 2 Black Widow cock. And like I said, he is a handful, but his disposition is pretty wonderful. He's got a great temperament. He handled really well. He was never behind. He was always there. Even though I didn't race him, but during training, like I said, out to 400 miles, him and another Black Widow cock I have, and just a fantastic pigeon that unfortunately, because of the split band, I couldn't race him. But he is on my breeding team this year. I am looking forward to breeding as many as I can from him. He is on a double granddaughter of Black Widow that I've had for quite a while, one of the first Black Widow pigeons I had. But I have high hopes for him as a breeder. Wonderful eye. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Definitely a bit of a beak puller, if you believe in that. He's got a very broad circle of correlation, kind of almost like a Jan Arden eye, a little bit on him, even though he doesn't have any Jan Arden behind him. But I am really happy with him and happy to have him on my breeding team. Was definitely one of the first really good proven Black Widow cockbirds I flew out. So that is it, guys. Just a short show and tell on this guy. Like I said, this is Widowmaker. So see you next time. Keep him flying out there.